Hello and welcome to Cedric and Greece.
Yes, we are in Porus, Kefalonia, and we are taking the boat to Alicante in Spain.
That's it. We're going to go across the Ionian Sea and then up the Messini Strait along the north coast of Sardinia, and we're going to make a stopover in Tunisia.
Yes.
So that we can get a VAT exemption certificate there, or an invoice at least for being out of the EU overnight. And then it's a 5-day straight passage, maybe taking in Ibiza across the Mediterranean and down into Alicante. So this week we are delivering this very nice 37-foot monohull, a Dufa 37 or 370, and I have to say it is actually a really nice boat.
Really nice
Beautiful.
boat. It's 2 cabins, 1 head. But it is very spacious inside. It's beautiful
Absolutely
boat.
beautiful boat. So a bit on the small side, but I'm amazed how much room there is. You've got the feel of a 40-foot boat here. So we're looking forward to see how it's going to sail. So we just departed the marina here on the Messina Strait, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning. We've got 48 hours to do to get to Tunisia. We're motoring up here at the moment in the Messini, and we've got around about 10 knots of headwind, but the sea hasn't chopped up, which is a good thing because the tide's going with us at the moment, so we're pretty okay. Once we're through here, we're expecting the wind to drop off, and then it's going to be a motor all along the Sicilian coast. Well, we just left Tunisia. We actually decided to leave a day early, and that was because there's a bit of a blow coming up around Ibiza on Wednesday afternoon. So we decided we'd be better off leaving today, Sunday, and getting in there before that blow came, waiting for it to go through, and then carrying on to Alicante the following day, getting us in on Friday around lunchtime. The officials and everybody there were very helpful, weren't they?
Yeah, they
very
were.
helpful.
They're very polite.
Yeah.
Not friendly, but polite.
They are.
Yeah.
And they got a lot of paperwork to do.
Yeah.
Check in and check out is a whole couple of hours really, and they have to inspect the boat and do all sorts of things which, you know, in most places people just wouldn't bother with. So this big leg from Tunisia has gone quite well really. We didn't have enough fuel on board to do the whole leg if we had the motor, so we had to at least get 24 hours out the way under sail. The first 24 hours was absolute cracking sail. We had a close reach up to the peninsula. We were doing around about 7 knots, and then we bore away onto a broad reach all the way across for the next 24 hours. Absolutely cracking sail. The big wide hull here gave us a really good planing platform, and then for the last really 30 to 40 hours we've been motoring, and we're just on our way into Ibiza. We'll be here in about an hour. It's just started to rain, and what a welcome, eh? Up in Ibiza, we didn't really get here in enough time to sort of marina out, and the storm has started and it's been blowing up to about 40 knots. We tried to get into a marina in Ibiza town, but we couldn't, and now we've come around the corner and we've managed to anchor in a bay.
But the anchor is completely full.
Yeah.
Everyone is in a panic trying to anchor, and you know,
there's a lot of seagrass down here, and you won't hold on seagrass. Even with the Ultra, it's not going to hold on the seagrass. I don't know if I tell you that, we've dragged already. So anyway, we've dug it in. We've got 32 metres out, 6 metres of water. So we're going to have to sit this out here until tomorrow, I guess.
You're going to have to be on watch.
Yep. We're off. So we're just starting our final passage from Ibiza across to Alicante, and we've been going a couple of hours. We're under sail. We're doing around about 6 knots, 5.5, 6.5, and the sea's relatively calm. We're expecting it to drop off, but well, I think we're in for a good night really. It's nice and warm, so let's see what happens by the time we get there in the morning. At first light we arrive at our destination, Alicante. We have travelled 1,438 nautical miles in 10 days.